Alright, so main channel Matt dared me to run a completely automated faceless YouTube channel for 30 days and document everything. The revenue, the views, the time invested, all of it. And I said, Matt, people are going to call this fake. And he said, then show them the receipts. So that's exactly what I'm doing. This is the most honest breakdown of faceless YouTube automation you'll ever watch. No hype, no BS, just real numbers and real talk. Let's get into it. Hey, it's Stickman Matt, and today I'm showing you what actually happens when you try faceless YouTube automation for 30 days. Now, before we dive into the results, I need to set some ground rules for this experiment. I started a brand new channel from 0 subscribers. I used automation tools for scripting, voiceover, and editing. I posted consistently, and I tracked every single metric. My goal wasn't to go viral, it was to see if you could realistically build a profitable faceless channel using automation in just 1 month. And spoiler alert, the results surprised even me. So stick around, because I'm breaking down the exact process, the tools I used, and the actual revenue at the end. Alright, let's start with the setup. Day 1, I had to pick a niche. This is critical because your niche determines everything. The competition, the monetization potential, the type of content you'll make. I went with AI tool tutorials and reviews because it's a growing niche, the audience is hungry for content, and there are tons of affiliate opportunities. Plus, I already know this space, so I could create valuable content without spending hours researching every single topic. If you're starting from scratch, pick a niche you understand or at least find interesting because you're going to be making a lot of content in it. Next, I needed a channel name and branding. I kept it simple. The channel name was Tech Automation Insider, and I used Canva to whip up a basic logo and banner in about 20 minutes. Nothing fancy, but it looked professional enough. Here's the thing. Beginners overthink branding. Your branding doesn't need to be perfect on day 1. It just needs to be clean and consistent. You can always upgrade later once you start making money. Then came the tools. For scripting, I used VidAI to speed up the research and outline process. It's insane how much time this saves. Instead of spending 2 hours per script, I was done in 30 minutes. For voiceover, I used 11 Labs because the AI voices are shockingly good now. I tested a few and picked one that sounded natural and engaging. For visuals, I used stock footage from Pexels and some simple animations in Canva. And for editing, I hired a cheap editor on Fiverr for $20 per video. Could I have edited myself? Sure, but I wanted to test full automation, and outsourcing editing was the move. Day 3, I uploaded my first video. The title was 5 AI tools that will replace your job in 2025. Clickbaity? Maybe, but it was accurate, and it generated curiosity. The thumbnail was bold text on a dark background with a robot image. Simple but effective. I hit publish and waited. And here's where beginners mess up. They expect instant results. I got 12 views in the first 24 hours. 12. But I didn't panic because I knew YouTube needs time to understand your content and find your audience. By day 7, I had uploaded 3 more videos. Topics like how to automate your entire workflow with AI and the best free AI tools nobody talks about. I was posting every other day, which is a solid pace for automation. My total views were sitting at around 200. Not amazing, but not terrible for a brand new channel. The key metric I was watching was click-through rate. It was hovering around 5%, which is decent for a new channel. Average view duration was around 45%, which meant people were watching almost half of each video. YouTube sees that as a positive signal. Here's something I noticed early on. The videos that performed best were the ones with specific problem-solving titles. Generic titles like AI tools you need to know got almost no clicks, but specific titles like this free AI tool writes better than ChatGPT got way more traction. So I adjusted my strategy and started focusing on hyper-specific, curiosity-driven titles. This one change boosted my CTR to almost 7% by day 10. Day 14, 2 weeks in. I'd posted 7 videos total and my subscriber count was at 32. Views were around 800 total. Now some people would look at those numbers and think this experiment failed, but here's the thing, those 32 subscribers were real people who found value in the content. And more importantly, my videos were starting to get recommended. I could see it in the analytics. My traffic sources were shifting from search to suggested videos, which is exactly what you want. Let's talk about monetization because this is what everyone really cares about. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized through AdSense. I wasn't even close after 2 weeks, but here's where automation and faceless channels have an advantage. You're not relying on AdSense. You can monetize through affiliate links from day 1. I added affiliate links to AI tools in every video description. And by day 14, I had made my first affiliate commission, $18. Not life-changing, but it proved the model works. Someone watched my video, clicked the link, signed up for a tool, and I got paid. That's the power of affiliate marketing. Day 21, 3 weeks in, I had posted 10 videos, subscribers were at 61, total views were around 2,000, and here's where things started clicking. One of my videos, the one about free AI tools, started taking off. It went from 50 views to 300 views overnight. Why? Because YouTube tested it with a small audience, saw that people were watching and engaging, and pushed it to a bigger audience. This is how the algorithm works. It's not random, it's data-driven. If your content performs well with a small group, YouTube scales it up. By this point, I had also figured out my content formula. Every video followed the same structure: hook with a bold claim or question, quick intro explaining what the video covers, 3 to 5 main points with clear examples, a strong call to action at the end linking to another video. This structure kept my retention high and made it easy to batch create content. With VidAI handling the scripting and 11 Labs doing the voiceover, I could produce a video in under 2 hours, start to finish. Day 30, the final day of the experiment. I had posted 14 videos total, my subscriber count was at 103, total views were just over 4,000, and here's the revenue breakdown. Affiliate commissions totaled $94. Not enough to quit my day job, but remember, this was a brand new channel with zero audience, and I only worked on it for 30 days. If I kept this pace for 3 months, I'd be well on my way to monetization and a steady income stream. Now let's talk about time investment because this is crucial. I spent about 2 to 3 hours per video. That includes scripting with VidAI, recording the voiceover, gathering stock footage, and handing it off to my editor. Over 30 days, that's roughly 30 to 40 hours total. So if you break it down, I made $94 in 30 hours of work. That's about $3 per hour. Terrible, right? But here's the key. This is a one-time effort that builds a long-term asset. Those 14 videos will keep generating views and revenue for months, maybe years. That's the beauty of YouTube. You do the work once, and it pays you over and over again. Let me break down what worked and what didn't. What worked? Specific problem-solving titles, high-contrast thumbnails, using VidAI to speed up scripting, posting consistently, focusing on affiliate marketing from day one, adding clear calls to action. What didn't work? Generic titles got ignored, videos that were too long lost viewers, waiting for AdSense revenue instead of monetizing early with affiliates, not engaging with comments in the first week. Here's some real talk. Faceless YouTube automation is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a legitimate business model, but it takes time, consistency, and optimization. If you're expecting to make thousands of dollars in your first month, you're going to be disappointed. But if you're willing to treat it like a real business, put in the work, and scale over time, the potential is massive. Main channel Matt runs multiple faceless channels that generate 5 figures per month, but he didn't get there in 30 days. He got there by doing exactly what I did, but for 6 months, then 12 months, then 2 years. So what would I do differently if I started over? First, I'd focus even more on affiliate marketing. I'd pick a niche with high-ticket affiliate programs, because one sale can pay for weeks of work. Second, I'd batch create content. Instead of making one video at a time, I'd script 5 videos in one sitting, record all the voiceovers in one session, and hand them all to my editor at once. This would cut down on time and mental friction. Third, I'd engage more with the audience. I'd reply to every comment, ask questions, and build a community from day one. Because subscribers aren't just numbers, they're real people who can become customers, fans, and advocates for your channel. And here's the biggest lesson I learned. Automation doesn't mean zero effort. It means smart effort. Tools like VidAI, 11 Labs, and Canva make the process faster and easier. But you still need to guide the strategy, you still need to pick good topics, write compelling hooks, and analyze your data. The tools amplify your work, but they don't replace your brain. So if you're thinking about starting a faceless channel, use automation to speed up the boring stuff, but stay involved in the creative decisions. Alright, let's recap the 30-day results. 14 videos posted, 103 subscribers, 4,000 views, $94 in affiliate revenue, 30 to 40 hours of work, and a scalable system that can grow from here. Is this enough to replace your income? No. But is it proof that faceless YouTube automation works? Absolutely. The question is, are you willing to put in the work for the next 30 days and the 30 days after that and the 30 days after that? Now, if you want to discover how I run faceless channels like this and make them into a full business, check out this video next to me, which is a full free course for doing it. I go over the new way of running Faceless channels right now on YouTube. See you there. And before you go, drop a comment and let me know. Are you ready to start your own Faceless channel, or are you still on the fence? I'm reading every single reply, and I might even feature your question in the next video. Alright, Stickman Matt out. Start building, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one.